Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another episode of buy or sell. So I'm going to give you about 4 options that I would recommend buying and 4 options I'd recommend selling with the market in the state that it's in. I got to say, man, the state of the market is something I haven't seen before. It is, I wouldn't say it's crashed. It's crashed in certain areas that make no sense, and we'll discuss that in a little bit. But definitely some odd things going on. I think it kind of changes the way you need to look at your rewards that you take every week and what you're doing in that case. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out as we're pushing toward 25,000 subs. Obviously a big milestone for me, and I want to thank everyone that comes back every single day to consume the content. All right, guys, let's get into buy or sell. All right, we're going to kick things off with the criminally underrated every single card he gets, Mark Scheifele. The 90 Mark Scheifele with Light the Lamp and Gladiator. There's actually 2 of them. There's the Primetime and the Team of the Week. Currently going for about a little under 120K. 6'3" with 88 speed and acceleration and 91 agility before any team-based synergies. All of his shot is above 90, and his hand stats in the low 90s as well. Defensively, he's very good. And obviously, Gladiator and Light the Lamp aren't really 2 synergies you want to look to activate, but they're on a lot of cards that, master set cards that they've, powerful ones that they've kind of had to put on lesser synergies to not make them overpowered, if that makes sense. So, not to mention Light the Lamp on the 91 Gretzky, you basically already have this one activated. But regardless, just a fantastically built card. And if you have the team-based synergies to use him, 120K is a fantastic price for the 90 Mark Scheifele. Next up, we've got the 89 Claude Giroux, the Team of the Week version. He has a 91 as well, but man, this is going for like 85,000 coins. Guys, Wingman is a very easily accessed synergy as well, and one of the better ones after you have Howitzer and Speedster activated. So you're talking about 89 speed, 92 acceleration before any team-based synergies. His shot, the wrist shot accuracy at 95 with Wingman on, but right around 90 as well. Hand stats all above 93. And then defensively, he's got that 91 face-off rating. That is the big thing about him. Obviously, his size isn't what you want in a centerman, but for, 80,000 coins and a 91 face-off that's fast and has a good shot, you cannot go wrong. So any free-to-play guys, once the 84 has been one of the better starting cards to get because of his face-off rating and synergy. This is the upgrade to it. Just a phenomenal card for the price that he's going for. Next up, we've got the 89 Team of the Week, Patrick Kane. This comes with a personal, just opinion of him as well. I have not liked Patrick Kane cards this year at all. However, I packed this one and used it for about 10-20 games. Loved it. The only reason I had to get rid of him is because he doesn't have a team-based synergy to help out my team. But unbelievable. If you get Workhorse and Wingman activated on this card, he has max acceleration if you have Spark. His speed gets up to 91. And then basically, if you have Swarm as well, he is the perfect card to do, half spins and dekes and anything like that with fantastic offensive card, and he's got a nasty shot. Right now, this card's going for about 150K. Love the price, love the card. Definitely a big recommendation from me. Next up, we've got the 89 Kevin Lowe with Heart and Soul and Howitzer. So the reason why I like this card, 100K, you get a 6'2" defenseman that has 90 speed with distributor on. Obviously, if you have Swarm on or Spark on as well, that really helps out. But a 95 slap shot power, 89 body checking, and then basically maxed out defensive awareness, stick checking at 93 on a 6'2" defenseman. Phenomenal for anyone trying to get from like the base cards up into the master sets, that middle range. This is a great left-handed defenseman card, and for 100,000 coins, definitely can't go wrong with this card. All right, guys, on to the sells of the week. In my opinion, the 94 Connor McDavid is a prime example of a sell. So both are going for about 1 million coins. The Primetime going for a little bit more, obviously, because of Howitzer and Barrage. Here's the thing about these cards. They're incredible. You literally would not have to get another Connor McDavid card for the rest of the year, and you'd be fine. The reason why is because all of his important stats are already maxed. So if you have Howitzer on this one, for example, his shot is going to go up so minuscule that it's not really worth it. His speed's max, acceleration's max, agility's max, hand stats are all 99. Like, you see the point here, guys. Because of how overalls work in Hockey Ultimate Team, the overall has to go up. But all of the important stats are already maxed. So what is going to go up is his body checking, his strength, balance a little bit, and face-offs and shot blocking. Like, that's not what you're using Connor McDavid for. This card is fast, it's got a fantastic shot, and the best hands in the game. Those can't increase. So The reason why I say to sell is because he's going for so much now, and he is Connor McDavid. He is guaranteed more prime times and team of the weeks, so you will get all the way up to 99 Connor McDavid. That card is going to be worth $1 million. These cards are going to fall in price considerably every time a Connor McDavid card comes out. So these are the ones you want to target, but not now. There's no reason to. If you packed him, I would just sell him, make the insane amount of coins, and then buy him back in like a month, and you won't need to worry because he's already maxed. So just something to keep in mind, guys. I love this card. He's incredible. If you got him untradeable, you never have to worry. But yeah, I would sell him if you had him tradable. Next up is the 90 Aaron Ekblad. Now, I need to preface this by saying this is an incredible card. One of my favorite defensemen to use in this game. He's been unbelievable. This is not me saying he's a bad card. Spark and Howitzer are what's currently holding his value up. Obviously, those are fantastic synergies, but we're getting to the point where you don't need every card to have amazing synergies to get him into your lineup. So, if you're in a spot where if you got rid of Aaron Ekblad and replaced him with somebody else and you wouldn't lose Spark or Howitzer, I would sell immediately. Here's the reason. He's going for 550,000 coins. You can get the 6'6 Dougie Hamilton for that. Now, obviously, he doesn't help out your synergies, but he's a better card all the way around. So that's what I'm saying. We saw it with Heiskanen. So when a new event came out, Heiskanen finally tanked in price because Clefbaum and OEL came out. They're better defensemen, and you finally saw the price just drop, and it plummeted to like 300K. So I'm just trying to get you guys to understand that I sold my Ekblad because I know that crash is coming. But don't get me wrong, this is an incredible card, and I wouldn't blame anyone for wanting to hold on to him. But if you can avoid, keeping the synergy, you can go and get the 92 Philip Myers and another card that's elite, like Patrick Kane, for the same price if you aren't going to lose the synergy. So just something to keep in mind. This is a great opportunity to sell high on Aaron Ekblad. Next on the sell list is the Korpisalo, so the 94 and 93. Listen, they're great goaltenders. I'm sure they're awesome for anyone that uses them. This is a perfect built goaltender. He's 6'3", has low aggression, doesn't get hit by the goalie stat caps for being 6'3", and he's got pretty good synergies. Here's the thing, guys. 500,000 on a goaltender, unless you are hut rich, there is no reason to be spending that much on a goalie, guys. It will not help you out. If you are relying on a goaltender, that is not your problem. You need to get better at defense. That's just the honest truth, okay? Like, no matter what goalie it is, you are not going to see him make these backdoor saves that, wide open one-timers, things like that. That's all I'm trying to get across. So don't go out and buy these goaltenders when, the only goaltender, if you're going to spend that much, go and get Team of the Year Vasilevsky so you get out of synergy prison. You know what I mean? Other than that, just find a goalie that's decent and fits you the synergies you're trying to activate, but do not spend $500,000 on a goalie that will just plummet in price eventually. So, I thought I'd let everyone know that. All right, the next is kind of a broad one. All right, I'm selling tradable rewards right now, and here is why, guys. I have been preaching that after you get to a certain point with your free-to-play team or you've gotten your squad up to a certain point, that taking tradable or untradable rewards is kind of pointless because, if you have no chance of pulling something that you can use on your team, like a master item is basically the only thing that's going to make your team, there's no reason to take untradable. Here's the problem, guys. For whatever reason, I alluded to this earlier on, gold cards are going for basically quick sell prices, and this crash happened about a month ago. And I thought for sure it was because of the events that weren't really all that hyped. So the 2030 event, which only had like Jack Hughes and Myers that were really good. And then the European hockey championships, that one, or hockey club, that one again wasn't really well received. It wasn't huge. And then the fantasy ones. So like there wasn't a ton of events that had you guys wanting to make collectibles to make these cards. But dude, this event is unbelievable. The NHL Flashback event has 6 unbelievable cards that everyone should want to be making, yet the price didn't go up. So I am selling tradable rewards right now, and here is why. If they're going for so low, right, and you don't pull anything, which is 99% of the time that's what's going to happen. You're not going to pull anything. I would just make them into gold or icon collectibles. We're at a stage now where there's a lot of icons that, you could make that would be, a safe bet. Obviously, you're going to pull some cards, a Team of the Week card that's in that middle range that sucks. He doesn't make your team, but he's really valuable, that kind of thing. Like the 89, Patrick Kane, for example. If you packed him and you had a God Squad, he can't make your team, kind of sucks. But there's just no reason, guys, because if you take tradable rewards, you're getting like 300 less than what they should sell for, and it just doesn't look like they're going to go up. If there's anything, I would say buy these, the 850 and under 900 gold cards, and put them into sets. Or sorry, save them for the 3-to-1 trade-in. And I'm not sure if that's what people are waiting for, but it just doesn't make any sense, guys. So I wanted you guys to be aware of what's going on with the gold market. But you can basically quick sell any gold cards that go over 80 because they quick sell for 850, and that's what they're selling for in the market. So just wanted you guys to be aware of that. Eventually, I would think it has to crash, and this would jump back up, but I don't know, guys. On PlayStation specifically, it's bananas, but I would just take untradeable rewards for the next little while. Make sure you get your Couturier up, your Lemieux, Gretzky, you have those made. After that, maybe go for Lafleur, then maybe upgrade Yari Curry, Matt Sundin, those kind of things, guys. So just thought I would let you know that. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and please subscribe for daily NHL content. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.